Umar Nurmagomedov extended his undefeated record to 17-0 on Saturday at UFC Fight Night 238 with a unanimous decision win over Beksat Almakhan in a fight where he had to survive a scare very early on, his first time being knocked down in MMA competition, but Nurmagomedov showing a lot of durability, the ability to overcome adversity in a fight, and these are things we have not seen from him in the past and are promising signs for his future, that he was able to fight through a moment like that and just come back and utterly dominate the fight, getting a 30-25 and two 30-26 scorecards from the judges en route to the unanimous decision. And he is now very much a factor at the top tier of this bantamweight division, and he has been for a little while now. Of course, he was supposed to fight Cory Sandhagen in a main event last year, had to withdraw due to a shoulder injury, and for him, he wants that fight back. He wants to show he belongs at the top, and it makes a lot of sense. I know Sandhagen originally wasn't overly interested in rebooking the fight, but I think after he saw what Merab Dvalishvili did to Henry Cejudo at UFC 298, he probably knows that Dvalishvili is the next title challenger for the winner of next weekend's UFC 299 main event between Sean O'Malley and Marlon Chito Vera. So Sandhagen has to fight someone, and to me, Nurmagomedov seems like the right fight for him. Of course, he wants to test himself at all times. We know how Sandhagen speaks about the fight game, and he knows that Nurmagomedov is certainly a test. And on the flip side, Sandhagen would be by far Nurmagomedov's biggest test as well. The question is, when does this fight happen? We know inactivity, injuries, fight withdrawals have been a part of the narrative with Nurmagomedov's career. He made it pretty clear post-fight that does bother him, explaining all the circumstances around his canceled fights. And as long as he can be healthy and be active and try to put this behind him, similar to what Khabib Nurmagomedov and Islam Makhachev both dealt with on their runs to the UFC title, it seems like the sky is the limit for Umar. So I would love to see that fight with Sandhagen. I think it needs to be a 5-round main event. I'd love to see Umar fight a 5-round fight before he does get a title shot, if he indeed was able to win it. So to me, that feels like a fight night headliner, hopefully in an arena somewhere. It would be perfect. It would be a massive part of this growing bantamweight picture, one of the most exciting divisions in the entire sport, and Nurmagomedov can now lay claim to being a significant part of it going forward.